Anything you need for Christmas, this is Haunted School. Today guys, welcome back to another video. This will be a Snowflake review, and starting from this video, in the last week of November I will be reviewing all three of the big items I have purchased from a range this year, and one in 2018 which I never got the chance to review, but it is sold this year as well, so you'll get an idea on how the new one is. But to start off, I'm going to kick it off big with probably the most anticipated item of the range this year. Well, any year in that matter. It is the life-size Singing and Dancing Santa. And you may wonder why I did get this year's version, and the main reason why is that they've completely sort of like rebuilt him and gave him a new look. The only thing that's really stayed the same is the face, but even that has had a new sort of like touch up, so it's one of my favourite models yet. And I've got to say, they did an awesome job on the box. Like, they've finally changed up the background from that one we're used to seeing on the older Santas. If I did have the 2015 Santa's box down to compare with, you'll get a good idea, but check out that review of the older one if you want to see a comparison, sort of. So enough with the rambling on. Here is the front of the box. It says, "Wishing you a Merry Christmas." And here is a picture of the Santa. It's a very big picture actually, and it's like a sticker, and it's got this Christmas tree there, and pricing it on the box, but this retails for £100 if you have him in your store. I'm pretty sure he's sold out online as of now, so if you see one in your store, I think you should definitely pick this guy up. My store only had one left when I went the other day, and yeah, it says Singing and Dancing Santa, and turning the box around real quick, it gives you a bit of information, like shipping info, and as you can see there, they even carried on from the Halloween stuff, a typo. It even says 2020, so it is a complete newer model. And yeah, and onto the back, we've got another picture which is quite interesting. We've got a close-up picture of the Santa this time, looking very cool. And there's the barcode if you want to take a picture of that. If they don't have him out yet in your store, they might want to see the barcode, and they might have one in the back, so hopefully that'll help out. But here it says Singing and Dancing Santa. There's the dimensions of him when he's fully assembled, and just pause the video if you need to read any of that. And it says songs included, so it's the most wonderful time of year, up on the housetop, jingle bells. We finally fixed the spelling error they had the last couple of years where it just said jingle bell. And it says, and it sings Winter Wonderland and we wish you a Merry Christmas. So yeah, that is the Santa. That's on this side. It just gives you dimensions of him, and just above that, shipping info and everything. So I'll give you a look inside the box. It's actually quite a big box, and yeah, this will take quite a bit of space up in your storage. But if you don't collect life sizes all the time, you should be good, like some people, aka me. And yeah, that's the Moose's box, which his review's coming next. And this bag here is the one the head will come in. The body didn't come in a bag this time, surprisingly, like the old one did. Get a box for the adapter and an instruction manual, which is pretty cool. And it says right here, it's like warnings and some information there, and yeah. But on this side here is a demonstration on how to set him up, and yeah, these are the pictures that were originally online of him. Like, he didn't have a picture of the box on when he was first put online. Like, he always had that picture. Let's try and get that focusing. And yeah, it shows you a bit more information, and just pause any of that if you need to. And yeah, and if you're wondering where the Santa is, he is right here. Just get this box out of the way. I've put like my Christmas setup with this little tree here. No, it ain't much, but we're gonna start putting Christmas stuff up next week. So well, today at the time of filming this. And here is so onto the pieces you get with him. Here is the adapter, which I've got around his arm right now. But yeah, this will have a twist tie around it when you get it out of the box. here is the head. It's got two little connectors at the bottom, which I'll show you how to put them in a minute. And the body itself, which is fairly heavy, I'd say. And yeah, without any further ado, I'm going to pop this guy up for you. So all you got to do is turn this and he'll spring up to full height. There you go. So there he is at full height. It just has quite powerful springs, this one does. And so the last thing you need to do before you can set your Santa off is put the head in the two little connectors, as you can try and show you right there, and be lining that up. Basically, just press his head down. It's okay if the body goes down a bit, but just hold on to the bottom of it. And yeah, there you go. I think that's in place now. So guys, here he is. Here is our life-size Santa, fully set up. And first thing I've got to say, he is absolutely amazing in terms of quality, and he is actually pretty big, like in size, not height. He's about 5 foot tall. As you can see, he sort of dwarfs this Christmas tree right here. And yeah, let's give you a closer look at this guy. And I've got to say, can't compliment the company who made this for how much of an amazing job I've done on his outfit. Like especially this golden trim that's all down his outfit, and even his hat, which is like a plush. You can sort of pose this around a bit. So it hasn't really got a pose and stay wire, but you get the idea. He's got a little bell at the back, so that'll sort of like jingle when he moves his head, which is really cool. Here is the face itself, and this is the exact same face as he's had for 5 years straight now. And yeah, this doesn't disappoint. It's sort of like a mould type of deal. The mouth is actually made of rubber, which is really cool. He's got a really nicely painted face overall, like it isn't sloppy or anything. And he's got these sort of like little spectacles, what have been on the past couple of Santas, but these sort of like different. But here's the beard. It's got really nice quality beard. You can sort of like pose it out a bit, it'll stay in different poses. I'm just going to have it straight for the purpose of this video. And here is the suit. It's like this red velvet. The flashlight might not be doing the best job, but it's actually sort of like a dark red. So it's really nice. Sort of especially if you can have like a dark sort of like Christmas theme, or if you don't want any too bright reds. But here's the golden trim going all the way down. I'll just try and zoom in on that real quick. That looks really nice. And he's got this plastic belt buckle. It's like this fur trim going down the middle and all around his suit, and cuffs on his jacket or his coat. And here are his hands. These are like a plush material, and he's got this rope which goes to the sack, which I'll show you in a minute. And the best thing about this is that the arms are really light on this guy, meaning that his arms are going to move a lot when he dances. So that's really good. And you can also pose them however you want. You've got a pose and stay wire in them, so you can get him in all sorts of poses really. And here is his present. Really nice. I think it's got polystyrene or something to fill it, and it's got this ribbon and really nice gold effect on it. And down onto his trousers, these are same material as the coat, really nice quality still. And here is the bottom of his trousers with that awesome finish. Here are the feet. As you can notice, these are the exact same feet as the range have used on all the Santas, which he does have the like old buckle that used to be on him. Sadly isn't painted, but it really doesn't matter because these are just going to cover it anyway. And yeah, here is the bass, speakers in the bass. It's got a push button, and the motion sensor is right there. I'm not sure if he is sound activated. It might be. Moving on to the back, I'll show you the different modes that this has. Best thing about this is that it has a volume control. You can make him really loud, or you can have him middle, or you can have him on mute, which is good if you just want him dancing in the background. It's got a switch where you can just switch him to on, like button mode or sensor. And right here, this is where you want to plug the adapter in. So I'll just show you that once it's out. And there it is. So just plug it in like that, and he's ready to go when you've put the plug in. So I'll turn him around and I'll show you him in action. Just before I do show you him actually, I'll show you the sack, and this has a really nice belt going around him, as you can see. Really awesome attention to the detail there, and all of the presents in his sack are really nice. Even got this little Christmas tree back there, really cool. So without any further ado, I'm going to plug him in. The cable isn't really too long, it's like, I'd probably say 1.5 meters, maybe 2 meters. So I'll plug that into the extension lead, and here we go.
Merry Christmas! It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time, yes, the most wonderful time, oh, the most wonderful time of the year.
So yeah, that is the first song, and just before I play the others real quick, if you haven't noticed already, he does have the same exact songs as the original Jemmy Santa, which just makes him really cool, even cooler. If you have noticed, the mechanism is a bit loud in person. You might not really hear it in video too much, but when you've got his volume turned up, you can barely even hear it. Or the mechanism for the dancing. The head and the mouth move really good on this one for some reason. So yeah, let's play his remaining songs.
On the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Oh, 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 who wouldn't go? Oh, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Have a great holiday season. How about a song to get you into the holiday spirit? Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Oh, 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 bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Sleigh bells ring, I am singing. In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, I am Mary, we'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Season's greetings!
So here is his final song.
Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding, oh, bring sticky pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some right here. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy New Year. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, everybody!
So yeah guys, that is the Range 2020 life-size dancing Santa, and I've got to say the sound quality on this thing is absolutely amazing compared to a lot of the ones that use the Gemmy audio. I really like how far his head turns, so he sort of like interacts with everyone who's standing around him. And yeah, just before I end this video off, there is 3 life-size Santas currently sold in the UK at different stores. You got the Range one, you got the JTF one, and the Aldi one. And in my opinion, about which one is the best one, I have seen the JTF one in person, and I have a good idea on how the Aldi one looks. I think in my opinion the Range one is definitely the one to get if you were to pick out the perfect Santa for this year. The one for JTF this year has the same exact songs as this Santa, who doesn't have the snowman audio anymore. And the Aldi one also has the same songs as this, and the audio really doesn't sound as good. So I'd say this one ranks as the top Santa, then I'll probably say the JTF one, and then the Aldi one. So as a rating, I'll give this Santa a very good 5 out of 5. He's very well worth £100, he's extremely good quality and very well built. It definitely feels like he'll last a long time, it just feels really sturdy. And yeah, so my next review will be of the Range Dancing Moose, the 2018 version. You'll be up next. Then I'll be doing a video of the fairground scene, and yeah, we'll see what comes after that. So thanks for watching this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and remember, thanks for watching.